So let's come back to here. Okay, so what we did, I mean, initially we have only endpoints that were related to the uh, fetching data and persisting data. So this was the get endpoint. Okay, this was the get endpoint, this was the get endpoint. So these are the three get endpoints, but we have introduced one more get endpoint that is related to the, I mean, fetch by ID. Okay, so let's just pick it and let's just drop it here. Okay, and so here we are actually getting by the ID, means ID, and ID is should be encoded in a path variable. So once you do, we'll send it. Second thing that I have done is, like, I have just changed all the things with the response matrix. I will tell you what will be the response matrix just in a time. So these are the same: create task, update task. Another thing that I introduce is called delete task, and it is the same that like um, uh, get task by ID. The only thing that is changed is just, I mean, uh, the code, the way should be delete. Otherwise, it will not delete. I mean, if you should try to access it with get, it will going to return. Okay. So these are the things that changed right here. Let me just introduce you with the response matrix. So response matrix is the same thing. I mean, object value code, and these are the things that are added here. And matrix utils, what is changed in matrix utils? So this is something that I have introduced matrix util because we are actually running response matrix, and so that's why we just want to have it whenever it does return into the task DTO, we just need to have a task DTO. So I means whatever it does return, it returns. Okay, so there is just only one method, that is, say, let's see value. It is called a value. Okay, man, let's just have it as a value. So this is very simple. Matrix util has just one method, that is actually, I mean, whenever we want to return a okay response. So this is there, this is there. I have explained these two concepts. Let's just try to understand what change is done in the um task service. So the task service was same. The only change was introduced. I mean, right now, I mean, we want that service always return the DTO. Initially it was returning entity, so that's why we have to collect all the entities here and return it to the DTO whenever we want to pass it to the user. So task repository find all, and you can see that here we are also returning as the DTOs. So this is the first thing that we have introduced, and the second thing that we have done is actually if the object is deleted or object not. So these are the few things I did because it does not return anything. So, and this is the same thing, get task by ID. So I have shown you, I mean, this was a basic code that actually added in the here, and there is no more change. If I could sum up what I have done is like to change two endpoints, find by ID, find by ID. Okay, this thing, and the second thing was delete by ID, and the second thing, these were the two endpoints that were introduced, and this another change that is actually introduced was usage of response matrix. So let's just run it again and see that whether it is working or not. So the application has run. Let's test it from the postman. So this is here what we're trying to do. Let's just try to get it all the task. Okay, so we are getting all the task. What the reason? So the reason was that we were, we write this thing, it was expecting that we are going to provide another thing, so there was no such thing, so that's why we have received the garbage response. So you can see that we have two things here. Let's just try to uh, I mean let's just try to search on the title, and when I say search on the title, then this should be query is equal to test. So expectation is that it should return only one. Okay, so it has written only one. Okay. Status, we can also search on the status, and the next thing that I want to do is just I want to uh, save an task. So for this I want to go into the post, and let's say this is the thing that I want to say. You can see the response. This is a post, and this needs to be removed. So you can say the value is there, code is there, and the error is there. Error should be null, will be null. So that's is understood. And the next thing that we need to do is we just need to delete it. So when I say I delete it, we are just passing 3, and I just want to show you that the actually it is created, so that's why I'm just hitting it again. So you could see that there are 3 tasks. So let's just want to remove the one that I added. So it is saying that object is deleted. Okay, object is deleted. How can we verify this claim? We can actually verify this claim by this thing. Okay, it is not there, and also we can verify this claim by hitting it by 3. So it should not appear. So it should not appear. Second thing that we want to do is just want to delete the means already is object, so it should return that object not deleted, something like this, you understand. Object not found. Okay, object not found. This is the expected response. So that's sum up the video right here.